Hello Taurus, welcome to this video. I hope that you're doing well, maintaining and all of that. Summertime, if you're watching this when I'm just posting it. So, first thing we have for you, how you're feeling about your romantic interest, or this could be something in general. We have Queen of Wands. So, something has really struck your passion. Is what it looks like, or there's something that you've really become invested in, and it looks like whatever this is, either if it's a person or if it's some kind of interest of yours, it's very healing, it's very balancing for you. So either to be with this person, it feels very harmonious, it feels like just like positive flowing energy between you and this person. Either that, or when you're invested in this hobby, when you're doing whatever it is that you love that has struck your passion, you feel very balanced, you feel harmonious, like it brings a lot of positive energy and peace to your life. You could also be very focused or very passionate about your own healing in a situation, or just in general. Like this has been something, you might have made a lot of progress emotionally, and so you're just really appreciating that, you're feeling good about yourself, you're feeling sexy for some people. I don't know why I got that. Like some people are like feeling better emotionally, and so you like when you're out in the world you're like, oh, I'm like, it's all good. I don't know. Okay, so for the person that you're dealing with, we have the Fool. They could want some kind of new beginning with you. Either that, or this is a new person who's coming into your life who you don't really have a lot of past experiences with. So it could be someone new, or the person that you're dealing with kind of just wants to leave the past in the past and like set off on a new foot with you. Has a kind of new start. So we have Six of Coins in reverse. There could be an issue here of a lack of reciprocation. So when this is upright, it's about, you know, an equal balance of give and take. But since it's reversed, it's like there might have been some scales that have been tipped here, either on your behalf or this other person's behalf, to where they're thinking about how like, oh, this person gives so much to me, or but I don't really give that in return to them. So they could be thinking like, you know, I should really uphold my end of the relationship better. Or I guess it could also be you. They could feel like you take a lot and don't give a lot in return. They feel like it's not balanced. So take that how it resonates for you. It could, if you feel that way about this person, then it could definitely be that. So, so this person, you may have left this person behind. This could be kind of a story of what happened because they weren't reciprocating your efforts. So they could have saw like, oh, wow, I didn't reciprocate to this person and now they've left me behind. So, because we have Five of Coins to follow that up. So someone here kind of got left out in the cold. Someone here just got left behind, or someone's not willing to invest in this situation anymore, whether it's you or this person, because things didn't feel balanced, things didn't feel reciprocal. We also have Five of Swords. So it looks like this person might feel like you've moved on in some way. They could think that you are, you know, like you just forgot about them. You're kind of just like, whatever, like you walked away because they were toxic. Yeah. Someone definitely walked away with Five of Swords and Five of Coins. In the Fool card, it's like someone decided, okay, you know, I'm focusing my efforts, my energy, I'm taking up elsewhere, you know. Looks like, Forgiving and learning. As you heal as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this is in reverse. So this person over here that you're dealing with, they could be still really holding on to something from their past, whether it was with you or another person. They're still, since this came up so often, they're still thinking about whatever it is that they walked away from a lot, and it looks like they're trying, but it's kind of a struggle for them to forget you or to forget this situation, or to forgive it. It looks like you are doing a lot of forgiving, learning, and kind of letting go of the past though. I do get a lot of emotional balance from Taurus right now. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So it looks like you really are in a place right now of taking control of your life, allowing yourself to be free wherever you're at, and also kind of forgiving the past, learning what you can from it, and then like focusing on what you can do now instead of, it's no point in like worrying about something that's just already happened. There's nothing you can do about it. Only thing you can do is kind of forgive and learn the situation. Someone here is really trying to like free themselves. It could have been you, it could have been this person, but I'm going to need to get some clarification. But someone was feeling very trapped. There's a lot here about like walking away and like going, like dipping out on something. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This could be a lesson that this person has had to learn, that it's like when you're with someone, express your love while you're with them. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until next week. When you're with someone, express that you care and express your love for them while you have the opportunity. You might have went off and done other things because this person was just not presently expressing their love. Could also be this person. So I think for a lot of you, that's the lesson that this person that you're dealing with is having to learn, is how to be more expressing of their love. Love yourself first, which is what I'm getting for you. There's a lot of like self-focus here, internal focus on your own emotional landscapes and how you feel about yourself, how you generally tend to feel about other people. If you're always a hater towards everyone around you, it's like, who's the common denominator? It's you. You have to focus on how you, or you have to basically take control and responsibility for how you generally perceive people, how you feel about people, and most importantly, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life. Of course, I'm not going to say, of course there's circumstances where it's normal and it's healthy to be like, okay, like, I hate that, or to notice when you dislike a person. It's perfectly fine to make like those judgments, but it looks like, you're not wanting to be in a place of like resentment, or you're not wanting to consistently be in a place of hatred for yourself or for other people. So it's really important that you just, feel love for yourself, look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself that you're awesome, or just in your head. The key, mystery, moving forward, and knowledge. So like I said at the beginning of this reading, it looks like something really struck your passion. It's almost like you found something that was like the key to your heart, the key to your mind, the key to what infatuates you. And so now you're just kind of on this journey of unraveling or developing your skill, or learning more about whatever it is that you are feeling really passionate about, whether it's a person or anything else. And there's some kind of mystery here. It seems like, like you you just kind of got interested in this thing, whatever it is. So now you're excited to learn more about this. You're excited to invest yourself more in a person, or for a lot of you it seems like some kind of like interest or hobby. Listen, paying attention, dialogue, communicating. So you could be developing your listening skills in some regard, like paying attention more to the people around you. You could be learning some kind of new communication skills as well, like reading about how to effectively or like non-aggressive communication with people. Sorry for the pause. So you might be kind of changing how you communicate, how you engage in dialogue with other people. You might have decided, you know, I don't want to engage in dialogue about A, B, and C. And that's something that you're deciding to not talk about anymore for some of you. Or you might just be kind of developing your listening skills, like I said. So there's something here about like communication, how you engage with people, what you engage with people about, that you are noticing or deciding to change. Awakening, attraction, beginning, newness, commuting. So, yeah, for a lot of you, there's something here that has really caught your eye, whether it's a person or a thing that you are very attracted to, and it's like it has this element of newness to you. It's like a beginning, you're just starting to embark on this. You have a lot to learn, is what it looks like. You have a lot to develop, but that's very exciting for you to see these changes, or to see your skills develop, or to learn more about something. So it's like, oh, now this other thing that I read about that makes sense because I know this other piece of information. So it's like exciting to pick up the puzzle pieces as you learn more about this interest or this person. It's like, oh, I saw you drinking that soda, but I didn't realize you love that soda. You drink it all the time. Now that you know more about this person, it's like, oh, it's exciting. A lot of people could be feeling very attracted to you right now as well. Like wherever you're at, there could be some people stalking on social media and just being like, wow, they're so beautiful, you know, like what an attractive human. A lot of people are attracted to you because, especially with like Queen of Wands and Temperance here, it looks like you're putting out a lot of positive energy because you're just in that place right now. So it's very attractive to people. Status. Fulfillment. You could actually, since this is over, like listen, paying attention, dialogue, communicating, you could get a lot of fulfillment from, you know, like listening more than you speak when you're around people. Or you could be, whatever this new hobby, interest is of yours, it could be that you are finding people to talk about this with. So this conversation is very fulfilling for you. Say like you picked up piano and you know a couple people who play piano too. It's like it's fun to talk about that with those people because it's like a common interest. So this kind of dialogue is very fulfilling. It could also be, you could be kind of having some change in your status in the world. This could be like a promotion, this could be actually like a tax bracket, I don't know. It could be how you feel your status is with the people around you. So maybe before you could have felt like, like you weren't people's priority, but now you're feeling like you are a priority to the other people in your life, if that makes sense. Like you're of high status in their eyes. And this is very fulfilling for you. Also, whatever it is that you have your eyes set on, whether it's a person, if it really just is a person that caught your attention and you're like feeling very passionate about, then this person is going to be very fulfilling, to like learn more about them, to listen to what they have to say, to listen to some stories of their life. Like, it's going to be very fun and fulfilling. And with status here, this person someone that you meet, it could be has some kind of high status. I don't really know like what that would mean, but whatever that means to you, has some kind of high status and like is very fulfilling to be around them. If it's a person that struck your interest. Also revenge. Ooh, so some of you, like, I get some of you were feeling vengeful for a long time about something, like you were feeling resentful, you were feeling like you wanted to take your vengeance upon someone who like messed with you, and you might be kind of moving on past that, and this is why you're feeling much better about yourself, you're feeling much better emotionally, because you're just not like you're not really interested in this revenge anymore. Or for some of you, it's this person that was like, things were reciprocal and they're pissed, you know. Or they could think you want some kind of revenge on them, you know. Revenge is some sort of element in this situation. It could also be, you know, like the best revenge is, I don't know how the rest of that is, like doing well, you know, like you're not actually going to get revenge on someone, you're just going to do well. I don't know. Enthusiasm. So, whatever it is, you're going to be having a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of fulfillment coming into your life due to some new endeavor or some new person that you are. It's almost like you're starting to unravel something and you're starting to pick up the pieces of something. It's very vague, but it could be a person, or it could be like, say all of a sudden you just got really into like Marvel movies. And now you're really enthusiastic, you're ready to watch all of the other Marvel movies, figure out what happened with this person and that, and it makes more sense. There could be someone who kind of wants revenge on you though, so watch out for that, you know. And also, you know, check yourself if you're feeling too resentful. Don't bring so much, it's important to not bring so much resentfulness and vengefulness for too long into your life every day. You know, it might be important to kind of set aside a time for, if there's something that really pissed you off, it's like, okay, I won't think about it all day, I'll set aside 10 minutes to really just hash it out in my head and then not think about it for the rest of the day, so you can just enjoy your day, you know. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So you could be feeling well rested in your life, or this is something that is important to kind of take a break for you. If you've been going too hard in your life, then it's important to have some kind of rest, appreciate your downtime, you know, or make some extra downtime for yourself. The heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. So, and this is also over listen here, so it's really like, I don't know how to explain this, but Taurus is really going into something, whether it's a person or a thing or a job, career, and it's like you're gonna learn a lot more about this within the next coming months of your life. So there's a lot more going on than meets the eye that you can understand, and listening to the people around you, or listening to someone who knows a lot about this, either about this person, listening to this person, or listening to people who are familiar with this subject, is going to open your eyes a lot to like, oh, there's a lot more factors in this situation now I was aware of. If that makes sense. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So yeah, have patience as you like continue to unravel whatever this is. I hope this is resonating, and you do have something that is really, you know, striking your passion, you're interested in. Otherwise, it's I don't know, that's what I've been talking about this whole reading. So, but you know, be patient as you embark on this journey. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So there might be something here that you're really enthusiastic about learning more about yourself and learning more about what actually feels right for you, because sometimes people can be acting in ways that society kind of imposed upon them to think like, oh, this is attractive, or this is respectable, or this is that. And now you're really discovering what it is that you enjoy and how it is that you want to be, how it is that you want to conduct yourself in the world, and what actually is authentic and true to you, rather than, like playing to the audience and playing to how you think people will perceive you. It's like you're first and foremost going to be in touch with what it is that you like, what it is that you want to be, how it is that you want to be. So if you have any yes or no questions, you can ask them. These are sometimes like yes or no's, but it could also be like a time frame. This is the Angel Answers deck. So let's see. You can ask them just in your mind. Abundance. So if you had a question about money, yes, you're going to have lots of money coming in for you. You're going to have an abundance. This could also be just an abundance of, since it's over rest and relaxation, you could actually have more like rest time than you had in the past, and so this is kind of adding more balance to your life. Ask your angels. So if you are someone who likes to communicate with angels, they are willing to talk to you, they're willing to answer your questions if you like to have some time to meditate and talk to angels. This could also be helpful for you as well to kind of, with this like listen and dialogue, there could be actually some kind of angel that wants to communicate something to you, and after you ask them, it will be revealed. Perfect timing, and this is over half patience. So there's something that you're really like, when is this going to happen? When is this? I'm really excited for this. It's going to happen at the perfect time, and you'll see why it didn't happen before, because you're like, oh, this is the perfect time. Whenever it is, whenever it is that whatever it is you're looking forward to actually happens. And we also have yes with an exclamation mark. So if you had a question that was yes or no, it's a huge yes, and it's going to happen at the perfect time. I allow stillness to heal and reveal. So there's something that you're going to kind of notice in your rest time, in your time to yourself, in your time where you're just, pondering things. Something will be revealed to you that's actually very healing. And that gives you kind of a greater understanding of the bigger picture. I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. So, it's really important that you appreciate the moments that you're in. Of course, you don't need to try to like hold on to like every minute so tightly, but just having some form of gratitude for your surroundings, for yourself, for someone in your life, for your cat, whatever. I focus on what is working. So, and this kind of reminds me of this like be authentic here. Focus on the aspects of yourself that you feel are authentic, that feel right to you, that feels like it works, it's flowing, it's good. Focus on this, and it will become, the more you focus on it, the more you'll see it in yourself. If you focus on listening when you're with people, and how this actually is very fulfilling for you, and how this really works and helps you to understand people more, then it's like, as you continue to focus on your listening skills, they'll develop even more, and you'll be a great listener. There's not much here about, unless the thing that sparked your eye was like a love interest. It looks like for a lot of Taurus right now, the focus in your life is other things. that's not really romantic. That's fine, right? A lot of people are very attracted to you right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're having a bunch of suitors being like, oh, hey Taurus, but you're just kind of focused on other things. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And it looks like it will happen at the perfect time. So just be patient. It looks like there really is something on the horizon here that's going to be illuminated to you. It's going to be great. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So it looks like you're having a lot of changes in how it is that you engage with your peers, engage with people socially, or you may have gone through some kind of change like this in the past, and so it's just important to let that let that course finish. And also, it's like if you are acting inauthentically, it kind of creates this resistance in your life where it's like, okay, it's just because you'll feel it. You'll feel that you're being inauthentic if you're being fake or whatever. Not saying that you're fake, but you know. So like go with the flow of wherever you're feeling, however you're feeling called to change or whatever it is that you're feeling called to pursue, just go with the flow of that, and it says you will be surprised where it leads. You'll be surprised what is illuminated, revealed to you as you head on this journey, whatever journey it is that you're on. Thank you, Taurus. This is all I have to say to you. I hope that this helped somehow. I hope that it resonated. If you like this video, please like this video and subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you.